This week on Suzy and Friends, I've been joined by Lotte. Lotte, what do you got here? All kinds of amazing garden bits and pieces.
Yes.
Yeah?
These are what I call succulent gardens. They're mini gardens for succulents.
Okay, so we're going to make one of these here.
Yeah.
Who made this?
Me and my mum.
Seriously?
Yeah.
This looks fantastic. How long did it take you to do that?
5 minutes.
Really?
You just
So we're
poke
gonna-
them in, pour the stones in, and then you're done.
Oh, wow, that is so quick. We're going to have a garden in no time. So, Lotte, what have you got in here?
That's potting mix.
Is there anything underneath the potting mix?
No,
No? Okay.
just potting mix and fill it like that much and left to the top.
So it's almost to the top, okay. Because all you need on the top here is some stones, isn't it?
Yeah,
Great. And you don't want it too sunken in or you're not going to see all the plants.
yeah.
Great, okay. So have you got a special design that you use when you're making one of these gardens?
Poke the plants in and make sure their roots are good, and like you can snap the plant so it can fit.
Okay. That's one of the great things about succulents, isn't it? You don't actually have to wait until the roots are. I mean, this one's got some roots on it, hasn't it?
Yeah,
But you don't have to have roots like
You can snap
that.
it here
Yeah.
to fit into the pot.
Brilliant. Show us how it's done.
Okay, so you snap it where you want it to go. So snap there, and then it can fit, and it's not too long with the roots.
Sure. Otherwise you'd need a really deep pot, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So poke it in like this.
And that's it.
Yep, and then it will grow roots.
Brilliant. Wow. So you put your first one in and then you choose where you're going to put the next one. What will you put in next, do you think?
I think I'll put this one in next.
That one has a few roots on it already, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's not too long, so just make a little hole and put it in.
And just pat the soil down around it?
Yeah.
Great, okay. Do you need to use a whole plant like that?
If you want to make lots and lots just out of one plant, you can just pick a leaf off and stick it in.
Oh,
Like
wow.
these ones here. They were picked off a plant and now they've grown little roots on them.
Sure, tiny little shoots coming through. And are those little fluffy things roots?
Yeah, they're red things.
Oh, wow.
And then, what do you reckon I should do next? This one or this one?
Oh, you haven't used one of those yet, have you?
No.
Maybe use that one.
Okay. There we go.
Lovely. Do you have to fill the tub up completely or do you leave some gaps sometimes?
You can leave some gaps with this one here. There's a big gap here.
Yeah, and it looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Great.
And then you put the stones in around the plants
Sure,
to
so
cover
just
the
on...
soil.
Okay, what do the stones do?
Well, they make it look pretty good, and they hide all the soil.
Sure. And if you've got water in the soil, it would stop all the water from evaporating, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Great. Have you got some stones there?
Yeah, and here we've got bigger stones than those ones. Those
Sure.
ones are really little, but we can use any stones you like for them. But I wouldn't recommend rainbow stones for them.
Sure. The white ones are really effective, aren't they, with the dark
Yeah.
green?
So you just kind of spread them around the plants.
And being white, they're easy to find when they roll all over the place. Aren't they?
Yeah.
Great. That looks amazing.
And just lift the leaves up to put it underneath.
A succulent garden, does it take much looking after?
No. You just need to water it every 3 weeks or so.
Oh, 3 weeks. And how much water do you use?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
They just need a little bit of water each plant. Like that.
Great.
And then it'll be good.
So that much water every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That is such an easy garden to look after. What happens when they grow though, when they start growing everywhere?
Well, you can get them out of there and put them into separate pots and then break some off and then make a new one.
Do it all over again.
Yeah.
Be a wonderful gift, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Hey, this is awesome. Let me hold it up so you can see just how beautiful that is and how easy it was to make. Wasn't it great? Thank you so much, Lotte. Will you come and show us something else another day?
Sure.
That'll be great. And we'll see you next week. We'll have a new craft and a new friend to help us. See ya. Remember, if you're enjoying these clips, like, subscribe, maybe even share. And we'll have a new guest next week. For more information, head to suzy.co.nz. See ya.